Since the dawn of humanity, we've gazed at the stars, asking the ultimate questions. Why are we here? What governs the universe? And is there a grand designer behind it all? For millennia, these questions were the domain of philosophers and theologians, cloaked in myth and mystery. But today, a new breed of explorers is venturing into the unknown, armed not with scriptures and incense, but with telescopes, particle accelerators, and the elegant language of mathematics. Today we explore the God theory, where physics, philosophy, and the divine collide. Let's start with the theory of everything, a physicist's holy grail. Imagine a single equation, elegant in its simplicity, yet so profoundly powerful that it could explain every force in the universe, from the way apples fall from a tree to the intricate dance of galaxies across the vast cosmic canvas. This equation would hold the key to unlocking the deepest secrets of the cosmos. It would unify Einstein's majestic general relativity, the theory that describes the universe on the grandest scales, with the bizarre and often chaotic world of quantum mechanics, the realm of the very, very small. It's an ambition as old as science itself, to find order within the apparent chaos, to see the universe not as a random collection of particles and forces, but as a beautifully orchestrated symphony, governed by a single, elegant set of rules. But here's the catch. So far, nature has been reluctant to reveal her hand. Our attempts to unify these two pillars of modern physics have been fraught with challenges, riddled with paradoxes that seem as insurmountable as scaling a sheer cliff face. It's like trying to fit square pegs in round cosmic holes. General relativity, with its smooth, curved space-time, describes a universe where gravity reigns supreme. Quantum mechanics, on the other hand, presents a universe of jittery particles, popping in and out of existence, governed by probabilities and uncertainties. How do we reconcile these two seemingly contradictory views of reality? The answer, many physicists believe, lies in finding the common thread that binds them together. A theory that encompasses both the vastness of the cosmos and the infinitesimal realm of subatomic particles. A theory of everything. In 2012, the world held its breath as scientists at CERN, the European Organization for Nuclear Research, announced a groundbreaking discovery. They had found it, the elusive Higgs boson, a particle so fundamental, so crucial to our understanding of the universe, that it was quickly dubbed the God particle. Now, before we get carried away with the theological implications, it's important to note that the Higgs boson isn't called God because it's divine. No, it earned this moniker because it gives mass to everything else in the universe. Without the Higgs boson, atoms wouldn't exist, planets wouldn't form, and you'd be nothing more than a wispy cloud of lonely particles drifting through the void. The discovery of the Higgs boson was a monumental achievement, a testament to human ingenuity and our insatiable curiosity to unravel the mysteries of the universe. It was like finding the missing piece of a jigsaw puzzle that physicists had been piecing together for decades. But while the discovery of the Higgs boson filled in a crucial gap in our understanding of the universe, it was just that, one piece of a much larger and still largely incomplete puzzle. The Higgs boson provided us with a glimpse into the mechanism by which particles acquire mass, but it didn't answer the deeper questions about the origin of the universe, the nature of dark matter and dark energy, or the ultimate fate of the cosmos. The anthropic principle sends shivers down the spines of even the most seasoned cosmologists. It forces us to confront our place in the universe, questioning if our existence is a cosmic accident or part of a grand plan. The universe appears fine-tuned for life. Fundamental constants seem calibrated with precision to allow life. Imagine a cosmic control panel with countless dials. Each dial could be set to infinite values, yet our universe hit the cosmic jackpot. The dials are set to precise values that allow us to exist. If even one dial was slightly off, the universe would be different. Stars might not ignite, planets might not form, and life might never arise. What are we to make of this fine-tuning? Some chalk it up to pure chance, a cosmic roll of the dice. Others see it as evidence of a deeper plan. A conscious universe with purpose. A universe that, dare we say it, wants us to be here. Chapter 4. Prepare yourself, for we are about to venture into the realm of string theory, a mind-boggling yet tantalizing attempt to unify all the forces of nature and explain the very fabric of reality itself. If you thought one universe was overwhelming, brace yourself, because string theory suggests that our cosmos is just one of an unfathomable number of universes, each with its own unique set of physical laws and properties. Imagine a vast cosmic tapestry, woven from an infinite number of threads, each thread representing a different universe. This is the multiverse, a concept that arises from the elegant mathematics of string theory. And what are these strings, you ask? They are not strings in the conventional sense, like those found on a cello or a guitar. No, these strings are the fundamental building blocks of reality itself, vibrating in a space of 11 dimensions, dimensions beyond our human comprehension, curled up and hidden from our perception. These tiny, vibrating strings, far smaller than anything we can observe with even our most powerful microscopes, are thought to be the fundamental constituents of everything we see, touch and feel. Just as the strings on a violin can vibrate at different frequencies to produce different musical notes, so too can these cosmic strings vibrate in different ways to give rise to the particles and forces that make up our universe. Chapter 5. And now, we arrive at a hypothesis so audacious, so paradigm-shifting, that it has the potential to redefine our place in the universe and challenge the very nature of reality itself. What if, and I know this might sound like something straight out of a science fiction film, but what if everything we see, touch and feel, the entire universe, in all its vastness and complexity, is nothing more than a sophisticated computer simulation? What if we are all just lines of code in some hyper-advanced being's grand cosmic video game? This, my friends, is the simulation hypothesis, an idea that has gained traction in recent years, fueled by advancements in computer technology and our growing understanding of the universe. It's a hypothesis that forces us to confront the very nature of reality itself and ask ourselves whether there's a fundamental difference between a simulated universe and a real one. After all, if the simulation is sufficiently advanced, indistinguishable from reality, does it really matter if it's real in the traditional sense? If we are living in a simulation, then it stands to reason that the creators of this simulation, be they advanced aliens, superintelligent AI, or something beyond our wildest imaginations, would be godlike in their power and knowledge. They would be the architects of our reality, the puppet masters pulling the strings of our existence. Chapter 6. For centuries, science and spirituality have often been seen as opposing forces, locked in a battle for supremacy over the human heart and mind. Science, with its empirical observations, rigorous experiments, and unwavering pursuit of objective truth. Spirituality, with its emphasis on faith, intuition, and the search for meaning and purpose in a world that often feels chaotic and unpredictable. But what if I told you that these two seemingly disparate domains are not mutually exclusive, but rather two sides of the same coin, two different ways of looking at the same profound mysteries? There is a growing movement within the scientific community, a group of physicists, cosmologists and philosophers who are beginning to explore the intersection of science and spirituality, seeking to bridge the gap between the material and the immaterial, the quantifiable and the ineffable. They ask questions that have long been considered taboo in the hallowed halls of academia. Could consciousness itself be the foundation of reality? Could the universe be a grand act of creation, not just a random explosion of matter and energy, but a purposeful unfolding, an evolution of consciousness designed to explore itself through us? These are not questions that can be answered with equations or experiments alone. They require us to delve into the realms of philosophy, metaphysics, and even mysticism, to expand our definition of what constitutes knowledge, and to consider possibilities that lie beyond the current boundaries of scientific inquiry. As we stand at the precipice of the unknown, humbled by the vastness of the cosmos and the elegance of its underlying laws, we are left with more questions than answers. But perhaps that is the very essence of scientific and spiritual exploration: to embrace the mystery, to revel in the unknown, and to never stop asking why. Science and spirituality aren't opposites. They're two sides of the same infinite coin. One driven by reason and observation, the other by intuition and a sense of wonder. Yet both united in their pursuit of truth, meaning, and a deeper understanding of our place in the grand cosmic scheme.